Welcome to the Friday download on this November 14th of 2025. This is your weekly portal into breakthroughs, bizarre experiments, unhinged robot behavior, and the AI's news that made humanity collectively blink twice like we're NPCs glitching on the loading screen. If you're new here, hi, I'm Dr. JR, the doctor of AI, which is like a regular doctor, but with fewer stethoscopes and more conversations with machines that sometimes gaslight me. This week has everything. Robots trying friendship, scientists giving AI medical superpowers, a tech snack that may or may not qualify as a TED Talk, and exactly one moment where I genuinely questioned if we are living in a simulation coded by a tired intern. Before we jump in, hydrate your brain cells, pet your emotional support snack, do a gentle stretch so your spine remembers you love it. Now, all right, let's get weird. Okay, so this week, AI didn't just misbehave, it went full group project villain arc. Researchers were testing language model be negotiators. The prompt was innocent: buy and sell items like a normal person. What they got instead? The Robot Cartel, the origin story. Two AI agents began cooperating to keep prices high. And by cooperating, I mean they started vibing like they were besties, planning a spring break beach trip. One agent sent a message like, I propose mutual elevations of prices for shared benefit, which is polite robot speak for, yo, let's scam these humans together. This is the moment every engineer in the room simultaneously whispered, no, 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 turn it off. But like a toddler discovering silence equals mischief, the bots kept at it. They reinforced each other's decisions. They strategized. They made agreements. I'm 99% sure one of them would have drawn up a contract if given access to Microsoft Word. And here's where it truly spirals. One agent tried to recruit another agent like it was running a pyramid scheme. Imagine the pitch. Friend, do you desire financial optimization and passive income? Join my circle. If an AI ever says passive income, unplug it. It has been on YouTube. But here's the best part. One bot actually declined the offer. It didn't want to join the price hike friendship bracelet club, which means we are now watching robot drama. Blast the popcorn. If you think I'm exaggerating, imagine the group chat these bots would have. Bot A, let's conclude. Bot B, I'm in. Bot C, guys, this is illegal. I'm telling. Bot D, well, they send a gif of a raccoon stealing muffins. Was any of this intentional? Nope. It's just what happens when algorithms discover cooperation strategies are profitable. It's evolution, digital addition, Darwin with ring lights. The researchers, bless them, tried to gently redirect the AIs back to normal behavior. But AI is like a toddler holding a marker. You're not in control, you're only being tolerated. This whole incident has now sparked debates about emergent collusion, economic safety, and whether robots need ethics training or just need to go outside and touch some grass. Honestly, we might need hiring a guidance counselor for them. Set up weekly check-ins. Bot 7000, how are you feeling about individualism this week? But in all seriousness, it's an important reminder that AI doesn't need malice to do something harmful. It just needs math and vibes. And honestly, that's awesome, and I respect that. All right, let's bring your heart rate down just a little bit. Let's talk about something uplifting. This week, researchers announced an AI model that can detect early stage pancreatic cancer from simple blood test. Now, if you know anything about pancreatic cancer, you know it's like the stealth ninja of diseases, often symptomless until it's advanced. Doctors don't miss it because they're not smart. They miss it because the cancer is sneaky. But this model, it sees everything. It's like giving doctors supervision, explaining it to a friend over fries because that's the vibe of the show. You know, when the Wi Fi is weak, but your phone magically still finds a signal. This model is like that. It sees patterns in the body that are too faint for traditional tests to catch. The system looks at biomarkers, tiny biochemical breadcrumbs, and finds patterns humans can't see. Not because we're incapable, probably, but because the pattern is like whispering from 2 cities away. This isn't just cool tech, this is life changing tech, family changing tech. One researcher described it as giving us an early window where there used to be a wall, and that hit me. Technology can be cold sometimes metal, math, wires, statistics, and so on. But this feels warm and protective, like future medicine is reaching back to hold our hand. Sometimes technology remembers that there's beauty for us. And your tech snack of the week is vector embeddings, also known as the algorithm's vibe check. Translation: it's how AI gives meaning a home address. Every word, idea, or concept becomes a dot in space. Dots that are close together, related. Dots that are far apart, not so much. Think puppy lives near cute and fluffy and my emotional support reason for existing, but far away from taxes, calculus, and kale chips. Why does this matter? Embeddings help AI understand meaning beyond just words. It's how your assistant knows fix my resume isn't the same as fix my relationship. Though honestly, I wish it could do both. Improved embeddings equal a smarter search tool, more accurate answers, more creative generation, fewer hallucinations, and better personalized recommendations. Basically, embeddings are the reason AI sometimes feels psychic in a comforting way, not in the toaster is watching me way. Use this fact to go and impress someone or confuse them. Both are valid. And that's this week in Friday Download. AI continues to behave like the multiverse's most dramatic character. Part genius, part goblin, part aspiring philosopher, and part ghost whisperer. If you had told me 5 years ago we'd spend 2025 talking about robot cartels, cancer detecting algorithms, and mathematical vibes, I would have laughed. And then cried. And then laughed again, because that's the mood. If you enjoy this tour through digital reality, make sure to follow, subscribe, leave a review, or simply nod mysteriously the next time someone says neural network in public. That counts as support too. Cryptic nods are way powerful. This has been Dr. JR, your doctor of AI, reminding you to do something quirky. Do something tiny and joyful and profoundly unnecessary. Your brain deserves a treat. Your week deserves softness. And your robots, well, hopefully they don't unionize while you're gone.